back coming stages, playing clubs, colleges. We love them. Give it up to Adam Murphy, everybody. Come on now, get your hands up.
That's right, girls. I'll come right to your college. I'll follow you there right now. I could get through the rest of this 5-minute or 10-minute set, whatever is, convincing you how not creepy I am. But you get what you see. How are you? How are you, miss? Nice to see you. It's like a packed subway train in here, guys. It's not an excuse for unlawful sexual contact. I'll let you know that right up front. Here's a good transit tip. Anyone visiting from out of town? Where are you visiting from? Oklahoma. I hear it's boring there. What do you do there? You're like, we're not there. We're here in New York watching comedy. Tell us some jokes, bid. Tell us. Here's a transit tip. If you're on a crowded subway train and you're like, oh shit, it's my stop. How do I get through all these people? Just go, I have bed bugs. Yeah, get the fuck out of your way. That's great. Oh, what a great audience. Give it up for yourselves, guys, for coming out on Friday night, supporting live comedy. We can't do it without you. We've tried. It sucks. It doesn't. We've got a great audience. We got a girl back there playing video games. We got a guy back there in the cell. See, when you sit in the back of the house, you see everybody that's not paying attention. I got my own friend back there, texting or something. He's running late, right? And I'm like, where the fuck are you? And he's not answering, but he's liking my Facebook post. I'm like, that is not just fucking dead here. Dude.
This actually happened.
I didn't. He does have a good voice. Give it up for Tony White, guys. He's an actor in New York. I'm also an actor in New York. I was an actor in New York for almost 20 years before I decided to try stand-up. I just wasn't getting enough rejection. It's a little bit tough. New York is a tough town. Does anybody have one of those friends? I've been looking to try that out. Anyone have an extra friend? A +2 maybe? I don't know. You got an extra gay friend maybe? A spare queer? Do you got anyone? Bueller? I've been told I look like a better looking Matthew Broderick. By Matthew Broderick. That's right. I've been told I look like a senator whose mistress went mysteriously missing. You can see that, right? Truth in comedy. I am a white man, you may have noticed. Original recipe white. No flavor, no seasoning. There's a little Jew in there, Janice, but it hasn't helped much. I'm still broke. I don't know. Now I'm an actor / comedian / influencer. Like, basically, the more slashes you add, the worse your acting career is going. I'm celebrating 20 years in New York, you guys. So that's about the reaction that deserved. I don't know if celebrating is really the right word. I'm smoking too much weed. Is anybody else depressed? Tough times we're living in. I don't know. I feel like I get more love in the streets of New York, though, than I ever got from my family. So it's good. I have a nephew named Brady, if that tells you anything about where I'm from. Yeah. I'm an atheist. I'm also somebody's godfather, so she's fucked. Thank you. She's my biggest Instagram follower. She's like my Instagram stalker. She likes everything immediately that I post. So it's like that's like putting it right into the brain. And I do a lot of 420 friendly shows. And you got to promote your shows or you're not going to get booked. So it's like, no more pot leaves. Just going right into the. I'm not afraid. I'm like, she just turned 16. I start drinking at 16. I start smoking at 16. But I'm not really afraid of that. What I'm afraid of is that she gets inspired and comes here and starts doing comedy with me. I don't want to be that kind of influencer. Stay away. This is no life for a child. Thank you. Thank you guys for leaving your kids in the car where it's safe. I don't know. 20 years in New York. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. I quit acting 3 years ago. I didn't have to tell my agent. I got recognized on the train recently. This Russian lady, she's like, "You are an actor?" I was like, "Yeah." She thought she recognized me. Gave her my card. She texted me the next day. "I watch your videos. You are not a famous person." I had her deported. I'm kidding, she's Russian, they can stay. Yeah. I I don't know, 20 years in New York. If I'm not famous by the end of this year, maybe it's time to just give it another 20 years. I can always be a new face in comedy, right? All right, thank you guys. You've been a great audience. Thank you, Dawn, for your host. Thank you, Janice.
Give it up to Adam Murphy, everybody. Come on now. Come on, get your hands up.